All right, you guys, so we're back. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and also I never really fully realized how fun and jazzy this piano music is in this main menu right here. Like, listen. Like, it kind of hits. We've been in this menu so many times and we never really paid attention. I also didn't realize that Uni had, it's giving very Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube. Did you guys have Sonic Mega Collection on your GameCube? I did, because I was rich. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I had it. I had it because it was fun, because my dad loved me. And the music kind of sounded like this, but not as good. Now, she's at level 10 with her class, so let's change her out for... Let's make her Ethel, yeah? Oh, no, not Ogre. Get out of here. Flash Fencer. And then everybody else is still... Yeah, I'm coming up on level 10, though. So we're going to continue forward, barreling into the main story. We need to do that Colony Iota hero quest at some point. I don't want to just like barrel through story and not actually enjoy the other arms of the game. But for now, we're doing main story. What is Mio running toward? Oh, I also have, instead of like a... Alright. Instead of LaCroix today, I'm going to drink a Vizzy hard seltzer, which I haven't drank one of these in general in forever, and on this channel and even longer. But I don't know, it kind of sounded nice for once, which thank goodness, because I have so many of them in my fridge that are never going to be drank. So you guys want to hear me open it? I used to love these little fuckers. Vizzy hard seltzer with antioxidant vitamin C from acerola cherry. And then, I don't know, I kind of went flat on them. I went flat on alcohol, but here we are. Yum yum, it's okay. It's strawberry lemonade. For a hard seltzer, it's the best it's gonna get, you know what I mean? But also, I'm almost 30. Am I still allowed to drink hard seltzer? And the answer is yes. Actually, do whatever you want. We love being free. So we have destroyed, remember, we destroyed the metal drainage. We destroyed the, what do we call the obliterator? What do we call the, y'all know what I mean. We destroyed that obliterator. And now I don't really know what our goal is.
This is our escape route, right?
Just to get out of here, maybe?
Yeah. Jump in this channel and we'll pop out in the lake outside.
Yeah, I think we're just leaving. But I wanna do more in the castle. I feel like there's a lot more to be had in here. I was hoping we'd see the queen today. But maybe not. And let's not forget Consul Dick and Consul Yorin are not dead. We bested them in battle, but they are not dead. As confirmed by Tyon's fucking... I forget what he calls those things, but...
Great. We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
They tricked us.
So where are we at right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay. If we go a bit further, we can get back in the channel.
We'll figure it out. We can kick anybody's
Might as
ass
well
along
then.
the way. It's not a
Let's
big
see where
deal.
this goes.
Look how dirty we're getting. I'm so excited at how dirty our character models are getting. I feel like, because we haven't bathed in forever, going in water must, but we just were in water. I don't know. I don't know why we're not getting dirty quicker. I want to go up there. Can I, y'all mind if I, whoa!
Should take us to the
Oh,
channel.
just me and Lance. I guess we're gonna have to kiss and, oh fuck, and snuggle our Nopon wigs against one another until a fire forms. So we go where with this? Something smells like coconut and like, this smells like little girls when they get that brown sugar lotion from the body shop, or what do we call Bath and Body Works? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Wait, well, where could that take me actually? Oh, just over. It smells like that. And also, you know, I'm always like, why does my wrist smell like soap? I figured out why. Every time I wash a dish, I get the soap, the hand soap on my wrist. Yep, and I smell it right now. It smells nice though, so if y'all want to know who has nice smelling wrists, it's me. Nice smelling wrists and a Vizzy hard seltzer. We don't really have much to do here. Let's have some food. Same as before, we're gonna do the feisty weisty. Feisty weisty zest beans. Just because I'm all about those class points. That food looks so shiny. Like on one hand it looks so delicious, and on the other hand it looks like a child's toy. We don't really need to save.
Right then. Should we
Let's
get
move
moving?
forward. Alright. Please don't wash me, please don't wash me.
Keep on going.
Do you guys think we're gonna run into the queen? That would mean a lot to me if we did. There we go. Cutscene. Queen scene? Question mark? Our clothes are getting wet.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris's data, we should be...
But also, everything in our iris is provided by them, isn't it?
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish.
Wait. It's the right path, but we shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
Uh-oh.
I should have known.
What?
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
The lens is so fine. He said shit. Oh my god.
Is this where I think it is?
What is this? Is this the murder chamber? Oh, the throne room.
This not just bad place. This worstest place. Heart of enemy base.
Haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here now.
Good idea.
I want to meet the queen. Let me perform Queen's Jubilee. Let me do a little song and dance.
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at?
What
Come
am I
on.
playing at? Wait. Not me getting us all murdered. But the frame rate's too low for me to understand what's happening. Everything's spinning. It looks like popcorn kernels. I guess just kernels of corn. What are those? Are these the pods we're born from?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah.
This is where we're born. Yeah!
This is the place where we were born.
Oh my god, we're in the womb. The womb of the castle.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
Yeah, we
My
were womb
skin's
mates.
crawling. Please, can we leave? All those people. Do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is
What?
her.
What?
What?
Ethel!
Huh?
What? Oh my god, yeah, that's little
That's
Ethel.
crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely
Wait,
the first
so-
charmer.
That explains console
It
urine.
really is Ethel.
But,
From when we first met her.
Yeah.
so it's not like when we die our energy takes new
What do you
shape, it
mean
takes
when
the
we first
same
met?
shape as before.
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
It's like a queen bee.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight. And then...
To the Queen, you return.
Oh, coming in from the ceiling. Is it gonna be the Agnian Queen or the Kavesi? Which queen is this?
The Queen.
That's the Kavesi Queen. Melia, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait. Melia, I'm not gonna explain Xenoblade to you guys, because if y'all know, y'all know. I can't explain it. I'm not eloquent, informed, intelligent enough to explain it. But Melia, in the briefest way, is just a character from a previous game. And, is she here? Because if so, how did she get here? There's so many dots I need them to connect for me.
Queen of Kavas.
Melia.
Malia.
I mean, that's
You
her
have
hair.
returned,
That's her
my
name.
beloved soldiers.
I don't recognize her voice, but she has aged. She's speaking to us kindly.
A consul!
Ouroboros
She calls us
rabble.
beloved like we're her children, because we
You
are.
dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty.
That's me.
Melia Antiqua.
That's Melia! That's Melia's full name.
There's a golden consul?
Yeah, and I want
What
to kiss him,
is
but I also
this
want to kick
guy?
his butt.
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, Be careful.
Don't punch him in the face.
Mia,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
She recognizes that it's me.
Don't worry. I'm okay. I know him.
Yeah, it's me.
From where?
Me. I mean, look at us. Can we kiss? Can we please? Oh no, not me. If I pass out in this wig, I swear to God.
Sensation.
I have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Kevis under my aegis.
Aegis?
And now you seek to bring ruin to this world.
No.
It
Freedom.
grieves me.
Come off
Oh
it.
God.
How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think upon your actions. Have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out.
But the consuls are colluding as well with
And
both
Ethel's
sides.
colony form.
I think the queen is unaware. I don't think the queen is this omnipotent evil that I think they want us to think she is. I think the consuls are playing the queens. And in that, I think there's potential for the queens to maybe take our side if presented with the truth, which would be really fucking baller. Oh, if Melia came with us? Bitch! I know it's unlikely because Ethel's a child, but like, do you think we'll get her back as a hero? I really want Ethel.
Verily it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We
Less.
don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty!
Please!
Don't call her your majesty. Don't give her that respect, except for I do love her.
You fight for Kevis. That you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other.
We've been fighting for others through the perspective of what we think is right, which maybe is selfish.
That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now,
What if she's
by
right?
my
I don't think she
authority,
is, but what if she
you
is?
shall perish.
Who am I fighting?
So,
Consul in?
that's it.
Because I haven't been ready.
That's your verdict then.
Except for I think he can
It is
kick my
not
butt.
Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world.
It's what?
Indeed, the security of this world is paramount.
Paramount Plus. Oh, I need to cancel my Paramount Plus
The end
subscription.
is nigh, for you shall
Remind me to do
die
that, you
by
guys.
my hand.
Oh, wait, we're fighting her? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to burp. Just burped. Holy shit. Quite honestly. I thought I had more to say. Let's just get into this. Okay, we're just missing, which is bad news. Do you think we'll win? She's on level 43, which I think she could stand to do better. Oh my god, did we topple her? We toppled? That's kind of disrespectful. And like, you know, whatever it takes to get the win. But oh my god, we toppled the queen. And also, why is Consul in not joining in? I'm joining in. So I'm gonna break for you guys. Please topple. Okay, why do I have the aggro? No offense, we have two defenders. Do your job, you guys. Senna and Xeon, if you would, thank you. Gotta hit him go from the front. Do you think that I died? Thank you, whoever saved me. Okay. Why did I die so quickly? She doesn't move very much, which I appreciate as somebody that does attacks that are like, go to the side, go behind. So, it means a lot to me that she stays put. She has no choice while she's being toppled, though. Chain attack! Don't mind if I do. Okay, so let's go bomb shot blitz, because I'm just looking to do raw damage as always. Let's go Noah. I've stopped getting creative with these chain attacks. I kind of just do the same thing every time, don't I? Let's go Tyon. And if the way I do it isn't like ideal. I'm sure anybody watching like is screaming for me to do it differently. Now, lose him first, so if we reactivate him, he has that extra 15 tactical points. This Vizzy's like nice. I don't know why I thought I started hating them. She's speaking. Okay. And he's back! And he's back! Thank God. Okay, Brave Assault. Now we'll do Uni. And then we'll do Neo. Yay. Neo. There we go. So today I ate some expired carrots. And I before I ate them, I checked the expiration date. So it's not like I learned they were expired after the fact. They said expired August 12th, and I was like, they look right, they smell right, they taste right. So I ate some expired carrots, and I think they put me in a great mood. So just so you guys know, I'm running off of expired carrots, kimchi, and Vizzy right now. And Garrison bought some pasta that's shaped like it's like fall colors, and it's like fall shapes. And I'm like, oh. It's like the same colors as like garden rotini, but those are very autumnal colors. And sure, but they're not for me, they're for him, and I'm very upset. I want autumnal pasta. He also got these like sandwich cookie, but not like Oreos, but like whoopie pies, you know what I'm talking about? And they're also like pumpkin flavored, and I was like, I don't really want one because they seem like they're just gonna be too sweet. But he had me try half of one, and it was really nice and not too sweet and like very legitimately pumpkin-y, and I was like, wait. This is a Slay cookie. I feel like Slay has gone too far. I feel like it entered my vernacular, just like it did for all of us. It has gone too far, and is now preventing us from using any other word and being expressed in any intelligent way. All I'm saying, ooh, Limits Unbound! I'm so excited. I love Norbor's Chain Order, you know I do. Okay, so. What's my plan? Noah, I swear to God, if you push it over 100, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, he's going to. Nope. Okay, cool. Woo, that was close. And then we're gonna go her. I've got to be very careful. Noah really likes to bump that shit up. Remember Bump Its? When I was in high school, Bump Its were a thing. Also, I think middle school. And then one time I was watching that VMAs as a high schooler, and they were like Jersey Shore after the fucking VMAs, and I was like, I'd never watched Jersey Shore, and I didn't really watch TV, so I'd never seen even like an ad for Jersey Shore until I watched the VMAs, and I saw an ad, and I was like, I don't want to watch this, and I don't mean to be rude. I'm sure everybody in Jersey Shore is a great person, right? But like, I can't. It just seems stressful. I don't want to see strife. I don't want to see miscommunication. I don't want to see conflict. It's like, what? People enjoy conflict? I don't know. But like, I guess conflict equals drama, and drama is inherently interesting, I think, as humans. Because it's like fun to pathologize. It's fun to like take it apart and like understand where everybody's coming from and be this third party that's like, I understand the missing link in this fight and why they can't get along. I don't know, but we have to kill the queen, which is still... Oh my god, she's running! She is running. She's on the run. I literally was like, she just stays still like a good woman. And now she's like, I'm on the run actually. Like a strong woman. Oh my god. Hey, why are my arts locked? Hey, why are my arts locked? Yes, I have to interlink. Oh, even as an interlink, my arts are locked. So she's just gonna kill us now, it seems? No, my arts are unlocked. Okay, how did she do that? I mean, she is the queen. She did birth us, so I would expect her to have some phenomenal abilities to kind of neutralize us, but that was very shocking. Yoink. Okay, well let me not overheat, because apparently if you overheat, you die. The game's like suddenly making us very afraid of overheating. Also, I'm very afraid of Consul Dick and Yoran coming back. Like, I'm kind of happy to see Consul D and see him develop because he's hot and interesting. But also, knowing that he's such an intimidating power is, you know, just that, intimidating. She got launched. Look. I want to win this fight as much as anybody else. I do. And I'll let you topple her, as disrespectful as that is, but launching the queen, we must have some decency in us. Says the guy that told Noah, stop calling her Your Majesty. She just, I've been killed, I've been killed. She took a minute to revive me. Why did that take so long? I thought I gave her gems to make her heal, revive quicker. I have no arts available to me right now, so if you don't mind. The girls are kind of dying, so we need to get on this. Queen of Kevin. We're about to do a chain attack. But I want to save my chain attack for when everybody's alive. Everybody's alive. Everybody stay alive. Please, God. Everybody, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, Brave Assault. How's that for a plan? And then... Also, sorry that, like, for, like, a while there, like, 3 or 4 videos, the audio kind of sucked. It's because I was trying something new with the audio and I just trusted that it was better. I didn't compare it to how I regularly do my audio. But because that way was like more steps and more intense and like more work, I just assumed it was better. And it was terrible. The audio was like boxy and bad. And so now we're back to the really easy, quick, simple process that's way better. I should know better than to DIY audio. Just fucking run it through the thing and call it a day. Been working for me for years. It's what I've been doing since like my Phoenix Wright playthrough, like my first playthrough on this channel. There we go. So we're gonna win this fight against the Queen, thank goodness. Would suck to lose, but then it'd be a good chance to go to calling Iota. But I do feel really bad about this fight though. I hope the cutscene makes like not so dramatic. I hope the cutscene is us being like, please, we don't want to fight you. But right now in the midst of the actual gameplay, it feels pretty brutal. Poor girl, look, she is so graceful when she's toppled though, I will say that. Full respect, I think I love her. I wanted to be mean because she is at the current time, at the current moment, an enemy. But I think I love and respect her. Also, Melia is just a cool girl. I know her from Xenoblade 1. And I truly think that she has such limited perspective, and all of her perspective and knowledge is fed to her via these 2 timing consoles, you know? So I think she will be our friend. Come time, come knowledge, come in me, you know? I hate his hair, it's so stupid. Am I wrong for that? Also, Xeon, I still don't get why you're a level ahead of the rest of us. I think that's sick and evil. Okay, she didn't die during this chain attack, but we're all healed up and we'll take her out in a second. I'm gonna set my vizzy before the battle becomes intensive again. Strawberry lemonade. Oh, another round? Heroic chain? How do you earn these Ouroboros orders? It seems like something I have to earn. Okay, so Noah, I really, really fear that you'll push it over 100, which I don't want. He might not have, but I'm not gonna find out. And then, do you think she would push it over? Probably. Fine, we'll just do the 2 healers. And then we're obviously gonna end on Xeon. I mean, is that even a question? Yeah, we are getting too many points. Oh my god. Poor Queen of Kevis. And then this will actually kill her. I think we're gonna kill her. Well, not kill her, but we're gonna defeat her during this chain attack. I need to move away from the word kill. I use it in Pokemon, where Pokemon don't die, they faint. I use it in every game. I need to accept, like, defeat. I'm defeating you. I am not killing you. That limits Unbound. My Ouroboros is like so cheeked up. It is so handsomely cheeked up. Or my Ouroboros form. Oh, she didn't die during that. Oh my god. She got dazed. Poor girl. I'm gonna break her. Break her, break her. I'm gonna hit her from the front. Get over here! Stop it! I like how she just runs. Oh, she's invincible. Why does she get to do that? Doesn't seem fair. And also, why doesn't she just keep doing that? That's not how I remember the battle going. We just did this.
Stopping our attacks in their tracks.
That is not how this battle just went. They're rewriting history right before our eyes. Senna, wake up! She's cool, she's a bad bitch. What are we gonna do about it? Huh? What are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about a bad bitch? Bunch of children, we can't handle a bad bitch. So what is this field around her?
Lost my focus. How's Senna?
She'll be okay. Get it, bitch. Let this be Senna's moment. Nope. Actually, no, I don't want the Kavesi Queen to be taken down by an Agnian. I don't want her to, like, feel that way. Let it be one of her own children that brings her down.
You crazy! That's the queen!
I know, but we have to.
Even so!
Noah!
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we have to. Homegirl brought the sun. What I want to know is, do the queens have irises, and can they be altered by...
What? What's she?
Wait. So is that one not the real queen? Or is two... There is no real queen, it's always been a robot. Ooh, that's spooky and sexy.
Her Majesty is a...
Has she
Machine.
always been a machine? Or is it just this one?
Serious!
Console N sucks, I hate
Was
him.
that your doing, Queen? You haven't given up your false hope. Very well. By all means.
Yeah, she's watching. Okay.
Witness how hollow your hope rings as I slice it all to ribbons.
He hates the queen. He is not the queen's friend.
What? Again? Blast it! Why does he make my head hurt?
Cause y'all be sharing a
What's
brain.
wrong?
Y'all are the same
We're
hoe.
not done yet! Take up your blade!
What's going on? Are you
Daddy's
okay?
drunk.
It is fate.
Fate!
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape.
He's
its
giving us
blow.
that Sheik speech again.
Wait, that sword. How does he...
Wait. I should have equipped the Monado. I keep saying this. After this battle, remind me to equip the Monado.
What now?
Please don't make me fight Console N.
The lost numbers are attacking.
The lost numbers.
What are the lost numbers? What are those? Is that where Van Damme came from? Is wherever those people came from? What is happening? Also, we're about to die. I mean... What is this? Damn! Are those automatons? What a fun word, automaton. Near automata. Automata. Damn! Okay, fuck it up, reflexes. He said...
Those Levnesses. Yeah, we've seen one before. Gotta be.
Yeah, I was right. Look at me, automatons. Okay, wait, why are they taking the girls? These are humans collecting bees' honey.
Let's book it.
Yeah, we need to go.
Yes, they won't be attacking the colony now. There's no point in our being here anymore.
Noah, Console N's a little silly over there. Like, it's a respectful ability he has there to defend so well, but it looks so silly. He's moving so quickly. Man, this game just gets deeper and deeper with, like, how much it confuses me. These bitches didn't come to play. They came in, blew everything up, and flew away. This is like guerrilla warfare. Another Is that me? No, that's Ethel. Please, Ethel, come back. Ethel, come home. Okay, was the queen always a robot? I think there's a real queen, right?
The passage of fate. How easily it slips from my grasp. Yet, perhaps...
Fate doesn't slip through your grasp. Your what's the word? Your facade of control over fate might slip from your grasp because you never truly controlled fate. Fate doesn't slip through shit other than, like, time. Fate slips through time. Fate and time are kind of the same thing. I feel like fate feeds time. And time flows along, like, the passage of fate. I don't know what I'm saying.
It will come within reach once more.
You're so handsome, dude. Is this supposed to be a big moment? Like, oh my god, it's Noah?
What will you do then?
Stop. Mio! Console M.
Need you ask? I will give us equilibrium.
That's a big word.
A time
God, she looks so much like Nia.
unchanging. Our eternity.
What if the consoles have a point? They don't, because they've been really bratty. But Noah might have a point. Console N. I keep wanting to call him Noah. That's Console N. Let's differentiate him from Noah. Oh, man. Okay.
It's good to keep a record.
Time bears down on us without mercy. How should we live the days that we have left? What should we spend them on? We saw one possible answer to those questions. But we cannot accept it. Not even as a last resort. After all, it was the only path that was offered to those two. We should all be free to choose our own way. That's our belief. That's why we fight.
I like that. Like, we're not specifically for any one way of being. We're for the choice of choosing how to be. That's nice. Nice to see we have, like, some perspective. Console N really convinced me for a second, like, maybe we're bad. They're farming! Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're fighting. I want to see the girls start farming like they said they were going to farm. She's so cool. Like the lights on her like legs and body.
You gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Does it? Because it's not my style. So you're wrong.
Totally.
I hate his voice. I'm filled with rage at the guy that said totally. I hate him. Y'all have some boring ass weapons and you come at us for being interesting.
Whoa.
Yeah, get fucked, dude.
Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
She'll do it again.
Leo, eh? She that off-seer?
Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
You can tell a bitch is boring when they wear a helmet. Is that Samus?
Nice one, Mimi! That was awesome! Poor 8th-termers. You mopped the floor with them. Thank you, Senna.
What are we drinking? Water or what?
Hang on. Where's Miyabi?
Oh, God.
Oh, Miyabi? The commander and console wanted to see her in command. Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite? Sure. I'm a bit peckish.
She really had to think about
It's a
that.
bit early, I suppose. No, I'm ready if you are.
colony is this?
Huh? I was under the impression that you didn't like fish. Huh? Ah, that is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know?
Cause she's the nervous chuckles are a bit much. Senna, are you okay?
Hey, Senna. There's no need for this.
Yeah, what's wrong, babe?
Huh? Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right?
Aw, she admires her.
No, that's not...
Oh, she's got a beautiful tan, that Senna.
Senna. Sorry. Come on. You say that too often. You've nothing to apologize for, Senna.
Another beautiful girl-on-girl moment.
Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
Senna's eyes are like a purpley brown. They're very pretty. We're like 80 hours into the game. I'm just realizing Senna's eye color. Sorry. I'm not perceptive. Especially when it's women. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm being hateful. That's not hateful. I just don't be looking at women's eyes. Seems disrespectful. We're not allowed to do that anymore. So I still want confirmation that the queen is real. She's not just a robot, right? I'll be really upset if she's just a robot. I don't think she is.
He's far enough.
But maybe I'm silly to think. I don't know.
Did I do good out there?
Hmm? What was that?
Huh? What's that? did I say something?
I'm glad we're developing Senna finally.
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
Ha! That's funny. Must have just slipped out.
I can't explain it. If you guys know who Garrison is, I always say that. She reminds me of Garrison's mom. Who's a grown adult woman, not a child with blue hair, but...
lonely.
Right.
Huh?
See through her
At
lens.
training, in camp, at night. She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone?
Remember the multiple times where I was like, I hope Lance grows and becomes emotionally intelligent in some form, and how I've constantly throughout this game been like, wow, we still have not seen that growth. Is this going to be that growth? Because he's seeing her in a very intelligent way, a very nuanced way. I don't know. Lance, come through. Be everything she needs. I love you too. Her beautiful eyes.
How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna.
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot.
The word heroin and the word heroin, like the drug. We've gotta like find a verbal indicator, because like they sound exactly the same verbally, and we have to like find a way to say them differently. Context is not enough, because plucky heroin girl could go either way.
Now look.
Period.
Oh no, you don't.
Be serious with her.
I think you're just being nosy.
He's being caring.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really.
If you
Don't
let
worry
him in,
about
you'll
me.
be less lonely. I say as the most hard-shelled person I know. But I wish somebody like him would look at me like that and be like, sir, please open up. And probably men have done that, and I've still struggled. And it's like, I've lost great people because they wanted more of me, and I just couldn't give it, and they had to give up on this pursuit. But we're not going to go into that, sorry. But, like, I feel lonely, and I wish somebody could get in. And it's like, people try to get in, and it's just like... And I try to let them in. It's not just like I'm actively fighting, but we're not going to do this. Can you believe we've just had to run all that way? I don't know who they were, but had that force not intervened... What was that force? I do need to know. I shudder to think what would have happened. What would have happened was... It would have been curtains for us. Usually a strategy is something you're supposed to prepare beforehand. He is so obsessed with strategy and planning. Get over it, sir. We wing it and we survive. His head did like a full 360. That was scary. Lance is an owl. Noah? He looks so cute in his little outfit. I guess we have no more use for castles and... I mean, I'm sorry to just constantly have questions, but are there really no queens? We're not going back, I know that much. Nope, we're going forward now. To what? We have to go to Colony 4 and say, hey girls, terrible news. You're right. Oh, we're going to the Sword still. Not far now before we reach Sword March. Let's go. Y'all could have voiced this. I'm telling y'all, you could have. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should we go get that drop? I know we want to like march on with story, but like, what if we got this drop? Damn. Okay. What is? Look at the big boy. He's actually only level 43. I thought he was gonna be like a level 90, and like I wouldn't. Oh my god. Look at all those husks over there. We've got a lot to do, but first is this drop, because I said we were gonna do it, and I'm trying to focus and think straight. Well, what if I got that husk first? What if that thing killed me? What if, you know, a lot of what ifs in life. And what is life but a mirror of Xenoblade? Imagine if I could speak. Hello, please don't try to fight me. I don't want to fight right now. I just want to get this husk, and then go get that airdrop, and then get the other husks, and then head towards Sword March. Best of luck to you, bud. Okay, now that drop is up over there. How do I get over there? How is a man? I might have been wrong about this drop. I don't know how to get up there. We might not be getting this drop. Oh wait, it's just on the ground? It's just on the ground. Okay, we can get it. Hello, humans. What if you guys just let me have this drop and didn't make me fight you? It's not a big deal if I have to fight you, I'll easily win, but Millennial Clay? My friend Sydney, let's talk while I play. My friend Sydney used to have the Instagram handle Clay Aiken. Just Clay Aiken. And she had it for the longest period of time, and she was very proud. She actively used it. She's like, it was very funny that she was Clay Aiken, you know? And then one day, Clay Aiken came a-knocking, and he like was like trying to make a deal with her, like, hey, can I get the username? You know, you can meet, da-da-da-da-da, if you're a fan, we can do all these things. And she truly was just like, no. Because she wasn't like a Clayton fan. She didn't hate him or anything. She just was like, this is funny and this is mine. And that's the truth. It should have gone that way. But one day, she woke up, and Instagram just gave like a random-ass handle, and they gave Clay Aiken to Clay Aiken. Just out from under her nose, no respect. And Clay Aiken, you know, he did try to do it the right way. But doing it the right way is taking a no when you get a no. You know? So now she's like very bitter toward Clay Aiken.
I'll need a hand here. I'm on it.
But now she's Sid Nugget and I love her. Okay, so there's vroom vroom happening outside. I got the Beast Mask, a Hyper Protector, Gold Gear, Choker. I'm not looking to get into their fight. Now, we have to go get these husks, and then we'll continue forward with the story. Doink. I have no fear. I will jump from a height and see if I die. And if I die, then so be it. Hello. I saw something over here. Yeah, it's a container. See, now I'm getting Breath of the Wild syndrome, where it's like, I'm supposed to be going there, but before I can go there, I have to go here. I have to go there, but before I can go there, I saw this along the way, so now I have to grab this. And it's truly how I play Breath of the Wild. It's how Breath of the Wild was set up to be played. Where it's like, hee hee ha ha, you never get anything done because you keep discovering things, and triangles and pyramids and things are hiding, and you have a great time. But, oh god, those things are so beautiful and majestic. Y'all mind if I just sneak right behind you? They don't have butts though, like, you know, like, beautiful, majestic, but like, lacking in the backing, you know?
Sweet, let's poke around.
Fourth Ixia Bridge.
We can't just leave this be.
Oh, does this go to that colony that was in front of the castle? Remember we saw that and didn't indulge because they said that they would kick our butts? I have to do these all individually. That's fine. They deserve individual respects, but it's gonna take a minute.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
That thing is level what? 64 is not super high, but it's pretty high. So we're not fucking with him. Also, if the game looks a bit darker and better, it's because I changed the brightness in the game to be a little bit lower. It was so high, and I was like, why does everything look crazy? And I've just been playing the game like that this whole time, so...
We don't want to get too close.
Yeah, that thing looks mean. That thing looks like it has its own, like, mini annihilator as a hand. Yeah, I agree, but let me just grab that, and then we'll go to Sword March. Okay, I'm gonna sit my vizzy while we run forward. How are you guys doing today? Everybody comment below, how's your day going? Be honest, be forthcoming. Don't worry about if it's cringe to be earnest. I know it is, but like, ooh, and I will not sit my vizzy because I'm under attack. Centurus, please no right now. Look at that big guy resting up there. I will have to defeat him at some point because, like, I want to. But right now, he looks so smooth. Like, if you were to dunk him in water and touch him, it would feel like touching a beluga whale. Right? Look at him. I want to touch him so bad. Alright, so. Everything, please leave me alone. Cadencia region. Is that a new region or have we been there? Another region? This game's too big. Now let me sit my vizzy. Okay. Yum yum. They actually I think Vizzy got in trouble for advertising, like for having the antioxidant vitamin C, because you're not really allowed to advertise any health benefits in an alcoholic drink because, like, alcohol's just bad. Even if you put, like, the fucking COVID vaccine in it, you're really, like, not allowed to be like, it cures you, like, it prevents COVID. Because no positive things about alcohol. Which I'm behind that enough, but they do still say with antioxidant vitamin C, and they are still breaking the rules, and we love it. Roll actions too. Actions which interfere with enemy attacks, like blocking, evading, interrupting with reactions, also count as roll actions, charging your talent gauge bit by bit.
So much to
I'm not
see,
good at being a
huh?
healer. I can do a defender. A healer I'm bad at. It's really pretty here. It's kind of smoggy. When they say city, do we mean like a metropolitan, like a city? Like it's poppin'? Like they have DoorDash and Subway sandwiches? Why in my head is a city a place where you can get DoorDash and Subway sandwiches? You can get Subway anywhere. I used to live in a place called Unionville, Missouri, like when I was a child for like a couple years because we're military. We moved all the time. And it, in the middle of nowhere, had a Subway sandwiches, which eventually had to close because the building caught on fire, and then they had a new building, but then they had to close because like health code violations. And my brother worked there, and he'd always bring me sandwiches. But oh, it's kind of pretty here. Wait, it's pretty. I'm too busy laughing about Subway sandwiches in metropolitan areas. I want a Subway sandwich. It became really cool in the last few years to like dunk on Subway, and maybe it's warranted. I don't know. Y'all eat different than me. I love Subway. And like when you get it toasted and the bread and then yum, 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 yum. I love Subway. I love Panda Express. I live in a place where I have endless options on DoorDash, like a shockingly high amount of options on DoorDash to the point where it's almost a flaw. Because I really can't make choices. I have not once ordered Subway since I moved here, but I will. Maybe tonight, you guys. I'll let you know. But I have ordered Panda Express 100 times, and there's like good Chinese places here, but there's something about it. And I'm not like, oh, it's a comfort thing. I'm not a comfort person. I love new. I'm not at all. I avoid comfort, actually. But I just keep getting that same Panda Express. And I might get Subway tonight. Like I said, I'll let y'all know because I'm recording again tonight, I'm sure. Because I got to get through this game. I want to know, there's an ocean. There's a pirate. The Queen Unmasked. Is that what we just saw? I have so many questions and I'm so hungry, not just for Subway sandwiches, but also for answers. And like Subway sandwiches don't have the answers I need. So I'm going to need Subway sandwiches and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Do I talk too fast for you guys? Sometimes I'm like, have nothing to say, and then it's real quiet and I'm boring, and then I have 1,000 words to say, and I say them. Their wings having like fingers is, oh, they're so cute. This game and these little scenes, It's a little bit toasty up in this room right now. I don't know why. Usually it's like cloudy outside. My air works. I've got central AC because again, I'm not, you know, I'm not in the slums, so they're cute. We don't need to cook. Can I make any gems? If I have stuff to make gems, I'll make some gems. I can make one. Oh, but these bottom 2 rows, I don't make these gems. Those are the slums of gems. Alright, ain't got nothing to make. What do I need for this? A marbled coral. I bet I could get a marbled coral meat. That's jade coral seems like something I'd be able to find here. I don't know. It just seems like a jade coral. Look at us playing our flutes in the back. What are y'all doing? I really love those two. What is Lance eating? Is that like a taquito? What is that?
Let's move up.
Where did we get taquitos? I could stand to save actually. Give me a second.
Do with some food.
We could do with some saving. We're not hungry, dude. What do you mean we could do with some food? We got hella meat. What do we call it? Stringy wingy. Okay, so that's a unique beast, and I want to kill it right now. Should I kill it or should I move forward? Oh, hello, dinosaur. Hello, Arden. Ardens are cute. Remember when we had that moment? I don't know if it was Ardens or the other ones or Quarmu, where the game was like, oh, look at that one. It's old and it's wrinkled, and is this what age is like? That was a really touching moment. Like, it really, like, that one's still, like, it's one of the standout moments in this game for me. Spectral Remy. Remy, I must kill you, and I do so with, what's happening? I'm in a first-person view, and my life is actively being ruined. Can I please not have my life be like this? Can you please come down here? Can you topple him so if he comes down here? I don't like that he's floating up above us. Like, God. Okay, side break. If I break him, will somebody topple him? No, he will not be broken. Great. Okay, somebody else broke him. Oh, he got toppled and dazed. Poor guy. He looks like he would be fun to touch too. He looks like he would feel like an octopus. Not that I've ever actively touched an octopus because I respect them too much. Octopi are like women. Like, I'm not gonna touch it without permission because I think it might be capable of intelligent thought. I think it might understand concepts. Okay, this one from the front. This battle's going on a little bit longer than I expected it to, sorry. I was gonna make a pretty quick kill. Foolish of me. I still have yet to equip the Monado. I keep saying equip the Monado and then I don't. After this fight, you know what we're gonna do? Allegedly equip the Monado. I'm just standing on water. A true Jesus moment. A true chain-attack moment. Wait a minute. Okay, so... Sorry for wasting everybody's time by engaging this fight. I could have done this off camera. But I didn't, and we're here now, and we're having fun. And I'm thinking about Subway tonight. I don't need to order food. I have food at home, but like, I don't know. I don't want Subway. And after all this talk, it's just kind of like fun. It would be so fun to come on the next video and be like, you guys, I had Subway. But I could do that even if I didn't have Subway. I could lie. I could lie on the internet. You know? But it's not as fun to lie as it is to eat a Subway sandwich. Subway sandwiches, they're more fun than lying. Oh god, he's poor guy. He is spinning around. Oh god. Okay. And then we're gonna send out Nira. He better not fucking get 200. Thank you. And then Noah. Okay. And then him. Which actually, that was kind of a waste of him. I maybe shouldn't have done that. And then we'll send out Senta. Little Miss Cinti. Today I put out my mother for my birthday. One of the things she got me was this like what do you call those? Like oil diffuser, but not like a diffuser. Like it's not the machine. It's like you put the sticks in the pretty little bottle and then they enter the air, the smells. You know what I'm talking about? So a reed diffuser, and it's really pretty, like amber colored bottle, and it's like autumnal scent, and it's like finally September. So I was like, I'm putting it out, and I put it up today. And just like really made me happy. I put it on my fireplace ledge. What do you call the fireplace ledge? Mantle. And It's between 2 autumnal pumpkins I got at Aldi last year. Please don't send us over 100, I want to use Noah. Cool. And it looks cute, it's really nice. And the smell's lovely. So come over to my house, you guys. We have Subway and autumnal scents. And porcelain pumpkins. How cool to buy like a decoration and like for like a seasonal decoration and then like still have it the next year, so then you put it up again. It's so exciting because I always move and I never buy things like, I don't buy furniture and stuff, but now I'm at a point where I am and I have like things to put up. It's so fun and silly. It's so seasonal and silly. Okay, so let's take him out. Now I want to use him. I love Uni. This cast of characters is really phenomenal. And I don't think that's like a novel thought. I think a lot of people feel that way, but I think that's the goal of the cast of characters. And it worked. Great job, Monolith Soft. Who's like, you know, like, games are a team project 99% of the time. They're a huge team project, a lot of people involved. But you know, like, there's like certain games have like, they do have like one guy you think of, like you have like Masahiro Sakurai, you have for like Smash and Kirby, you have, oh god, who's the Sonic guy? You know what I'm talking about? There's like, sometimes you have like these people, there's, I don't know, but who's like the Xenoblade guy? I want to call him out by name. Mr. Xenoblade himself, you really did this. Now we're gonna go people with like smallest amounts. I don't want to get a lot of points because I want to get as many attacks in as possible. You know, it's like the last turn. Squeezing as many attacks as possible. Anybody else is going to shoot it over 100. Well, that was very silly. There we go. Should I get Subway today, guys? You guys really convinced me on that Subway shit. And also another great thing about eating Subway is that you're telling the haters to suck it, because everybody hates Subway. The girls hate Subway. They said yoga mat, and ever since that yoga mat thing, y'all have been like, yeah, I hate yoga mats. Like, since when? Yoga's cool and trendy. Y'all are mad. Eat your yoga mat and shut up. I used to get the flatbread, but then I realized, like, that's no fun. Get the Italian herb and cheese. I just got flatbread for years because I don't know how to... I used to not be able to see. I have glasses and contacts now. And because I couldn't see, I would just always order the same thing at a place because I couldn't see the menu and I didn't want to be like, hey, can you read the menu to me? Because that's really obnoxious. But now that I can see, I was like, wait, there's other breads. And one of them is called Italian herbs and cheese. I love herbs, I love cheese, and Italians love me. My sister just texted me 3 times. Now let's move forward. Okay, sorry everybody. I cannot wait to explore this. What was his name? Charisse Meduse. Alright. Sometimes in RPGs, they just be throwing letters together and be like, that's the name.
What's that? I've never seen that kind
It's like, is it?
Xeon, those are flowers, not weeds.
Lance's voice sounded really cute when he just said that, just saying. Wow, it's pretty up in here. Look at the stars.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa, where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
What?
Quite.
Are we looking at the sword?
Let's get to the base of the sword.
Yeah.
Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
He's developing.
Lance is right,
And I'm
though.
so glad.
Keep your
Because he
eyes
was
peeled.
so hot and so stupid. And now he's just hot. And like, what more could you want? It's very pretty down here. Wow, that really is the sword right there, isn't it? Wow, we made it to the sword. Where's the city? I was told there was a city. I was told there'd be a Subway and some DoorDash. And when I say I'm gonna order Subway tonight, I mean like to my door through DoorDash. I don't mean I'm gonna drive up to a Subway. A bitch does not like to be driving. I drove the other night though, and it was my first time driving in like a month, and I was like, this is so fun. Driving's so cool when you don't have to do it and you do it for leisure. You're so pretty. Look at you. We've seen Garaffa before, but they're so pretty. A well-postured catfish on legs. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
Oh, God.
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
We could stand to be dirtier. Okay, so what are you guys? What's the gag here? I think they're our friends. I don't know how they would know we're their friends, or that they're our friends, or we're their friends, or they're our friends, or... So you guys, what's going on? Stop.
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
They might not be our enemy. They're an enemy of the castle. Whoa! Who's Miss Pigtails with the eye patch? Do these people represent Xenoblade Chronicles X? I doubt it, but like, fuck Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm sure it's a great game, but New California? I really can't get over the fact they called it New California or New LA or something. They just named it after a terrible place. It just riots me insane. The whole world exists, and you guys are like, LA is... It's a beacon of hope for humanity. Come on! Thank goodness they put it on the Wii U. God forbid somebody actually play that game. Okay, wait, don't...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
See, they're our friends.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
Where do you guys come from with all these ships? It gives very much extraterrestrial, but maybe you're like just from another part of this planet.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam.
Oh, Monica's built right like an adult. Wait, Monica Vandam. His daughter?
I'm his daughter.
He be fucking.
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
I am.
How do you... That's our base of operations.
They're from the city. They're from the city. What? They are the city. Oh, Van Damme.
Take point.
Shania? Another legend? Wait. These fucking girls. Is this her daughter? Does Monica have a Shania?
Yeah, all right.
Is this lineage happening here?
Oh.
She's cool.
Stay close.
She's a bad bitch. Her hair's like that, and she's cool. My ponytail sticking out of that Nopon wig. Again, I've said it 100 times. The amount of times I've said Nopon wig in this playthrough is sick. Levness from earlier disappeared in the sky. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Man, I'm gonna miss my fun clothes in my Nopon wig. Oh, it's just an iPad. Oh, because the irises. We can't have the girls knowing. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. We're gonna look so cool. What? They won't hurt you. Y'all could have voiced this. I'm sure they just like introduced, like, a game is such a process. I'm sure that this is stuff that they like added or rephrased or, you know, like somewhere in the process where they couldn't, like the voice actors are done. They're recorded. We're not going to bring them back in for this or something, but I don't want to be forgiving. I don't want to be understanding. I want to be mad that this part's not voiced, you know? She is boobed out to the nines. She is filling up the boobs that she's filling the bra that Ethel left behind. Thanks for this for the cooperation. We appreciate this. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Oh wait, that's kinky as shit. Wait a minute. Monica, stop. Stop, Monica. Stop. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sick in the head. I'm sorry. Why am I so horny? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort. Wait a minute. Monica! I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace? What's a mace? I know what mace is. What's a mace? Yeah, well, don't bash us about with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. He's charming. He's so charming in social situations. We're not dirty enough. I don't be showering, so why aren't we dirty? I want to be the stinky cheese man, but all I am is the powdered wheat man. How do I level up from powdered wheat man to stinky cheese man? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I want. So let's be on our way. Shania, like I get Shania will. Shania will show you how to go. You bad bitch. You cool little tiny bad bitch. You're so cool. And tiny. And bad. Monica's temporarily joined. That's how it always starts, and then they become a hero. Shania. Where are we going, Shania? Now, do I have to get in? What is that thing zooming up in this? Look at that thing. It's like a penguin on wings. What is that? Sorry, Shania. Let's respect Shania's time and move forward. There's bioluminescent. Those are skeeters, huh? Wisps. Remember when we saw a Moog skeeter? That shit was a dumbass name. Shania. I like that she runs at a good speed. Oh, I can run faster though. Well, it's still a good speed. That's why I like lesbians. They walk at a good pace. I dare you to fucking fight me. Okay, fine. Monica, Shania ran away, so I'll kill you. Oh, now we got two of them. Ferrises are always feral. I don't like them much. Just die. I don't have time for this. I want to see more story before we close out this video. We're past an hour, so I should start wrapping this up, but I need a little bit more story. I want to see what's at the base. I want to see the city. Because if there's not a subway, y'all know I'm going to be mad. I really think I might get Subway now. I'm so excited. That sounds so tasty. And then I can get some cookies? Wait, what time is it right now? 6:12? When does Subway close? They had s'mores cookies for a while. Yum, 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 delicioso. But that, I'll settle for a raspberry cheesecake. That's delicious too. Monica, where are we going? Shania, I'm so sorry. Okay, see, those ones are going to want to kill me.
Monica, can I ask you something?
Okay.
Just keep following Shania, will you? We'll talk more later.
No, the way they require me to fight things whenever I'm following somebody is sick. I'm fighting this one. Oops. Am I the only one fighting this? No, Lance is here as well. Oh damn, I mean, he died. Y'all are interlinking. We're fighting a wild animal. It's a bit disrespectful to interlink during a wild animal fight. I don't know. Just fucking end the fight here. Can you guys tell that I don't thrive? Like, I don't live for combat. Like, here's what I'll say. In this game, it actually is pretty fun and rewarding for combat. I'm just like, give me story. Like, give me a book that I, like, kind of participated in, you know? Which is why I love a visual novel. Y'all, The Somnium Files is still out here fucking me up nightly. Except for, I always like fall asleep playing it, but then like I like wake up and like, oh okay. Last night I fell asleep playing it. Like I woke up with Joy-Cons in my bed, under my back, and my Switch propped up on my stuffed Squishmallow crab. Because I propped my Switch up sideways, because I turned my head sideways to sleep. And it's just a beautiful thing. But the Somnium Files, it's not something you want to fall asleep to. It's some sick shit, but here I am, falling asleep to the sick shit. I like that fucking Monica's over here with us. And she's not a level ahead of us like fucking Xeon, stunting on us with his one level 50 ass. So let's go this. What she gives us what? One additional character's reactivated, 20% chance for. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, we might get 3 people easily. When hero completes an order, adds 15 TP of the character with most. This is cool. Monica's fun for chain attacks. A lot of these heroes have really cool chain attack effects, which have been really fun for me. Like Valdi and his like plus 50 TP if you're fighting something mechanical. Look at that. That is so cool. Okay, and then we'll use her. Then we'll use Noah. Overkill, and guess what? I want this battle to end, so I'm just gonna fucking end it. Actually, no, fine, we'll do the overkill. No, we have too much left. We're gonna end it. If I want CP, I'll do that in my own time. I got 1 left. Rank up, what does that mean? What does that mean, rank up? Like, in my class? Is my class done? Oh no, my time with the Nopon Wig has come to a quick hold. I can equip it later, but I must move to... Oh god. Notice how like all like the low levels are healers. I have to be a... Ooh, I look cool in this cave. Wait, Stalker sounds bad, but I look so good. I look cool. And with the current eye patch on, this is cool. Stalker hits. Let's move forward so we can end this video. Sorry, guys. Okay, Monica, let's go. How much further are we going? Not Monica. I keep calling Shania Monica. I understand that they're 2 separate people. I want that, but Shania, but I want the, Shania, I want the container.
Sweet, let's poke her out.
The sword face, it like smiles. It's like, hello, welcome back. Why is it so warm in here? I don't understand why it's warm in here. And how are we meant to get to the city from here? Yeah, this is a dead end. Wrong. Shania punches a hole in the fucking sword face. The sword face appears and it goes, answer my riddles 3. We've never seen... Meh! A door! This leads into the Great Sword. The city's this way. So the sword is a structure. Well, I guess, duh. But the sword contains things? What a masterful disguise. Huh, when Ethel said there was nothing of interest in the Sword March. Guess she never found this. Hey, you guys done? Can we get going? Have we heard Shania speak? Yeah, I don't think we have. I don't even know if we've heard Monica speak. I think I had to read her lines for her. I don't know, but we gotta go. This is cool. It's the mines.
Topographical info updated.
This is cool. Oh, this is cool. How much further do we have to go? Should I end this video? Be quiet, Tyon.
You'd better save some of that surprise.
Okay, Monica's got a nice voice. We like it. How far are we going, you guys? I want Subway, dude. Bacon lettuce. What is it? The chicken bacon ranch on footlong, toasted on the Italian herbs and cheese, and then you get some lettuce. I don't usually do tomato, but sometimes I'll do tomato, but not usually.
Wow. This place was inside the Great
I can't remember what I put on it without the vegetables currently laid out in front of me.
Save a bit of surprise, I said.
But I love a banana pepper or jalapeno. In Canada, I still get pineapple. It seems like they choose between pineapple or jalapeno, but most locations choose jalapeno because like that's what the clientele wants. But I love pineapple on a fucking Subway sub. And then this is sick. This is where y'all gonna get mad at me. I put sweet onion sauce and ranch. Just slather it in both. I know it's bad, but I like it.
So Guernica, that's that wrinkly guy.
Look how cool I am.
Then.
Yeah, so these people must be free as well. Ouroboros themselves, question mark?
You said you were his daughter. What's that mean?
We don't know about breeding. We don't know about the birds and the breeds. Oh my god.
I completely forgot. You don't understand the concept of parenthood.
Or fucking. Y'all, we're gonna discover horny and it's gonna be game over. We're gonna lose because we're gonna be too busy fucking. It's gonna be the Greeks and the Romans, or remember who died from fucking? Me.
I'll explain later.
Later meaning in the city?
Everything's always later for this
That's
girl.
where the elevator's taking us.
Once we see the city, this video
You'll be
ends, you
needing
guys.
those eye patches now.
And what for?
Those put a spanner in Mobius's recon.
Ah, they see through our eyes.
Mobius's?
Through our eyes. Could have
When you
figured.
become Ouroboros,
Is this a commentary on our cell phones?
your irises change. And they start emitting a weak radio signal. And so, we're blocking that signal.
Blocking.
With these things? What about yours? Are you Ouroboros too?
We'll go with that.
Wait.
Sorry?
I look so cool in my fucking... This outfit hits.
You see, we're bound by Ouroboros blood.
Y'all are so interesting looking. I look so cool. Who did I get this from? This is from the girl with the bow and arrow. What is her name? Oh my god, what is fucking... I love her. I feel disrespectful. What is her name? Her name is like, it's very green. It's very Juniper. I live on Juniper Circle. Don't come find me. Juniper. This Juniper's outfit.
Are you?
Allies is what they are. Remember when straight people thought the A in LGBTQIA stood for allies, and they're like, guess we're LGBT now. No! But y'all, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can be whatever. The community can choke. I'm not a community person of any sort, not just gay, but like, I'm a lone wolf.
What a view.
I'm
I've
just
never
too
seen
cool,
anything
you know?
like it.
Certainly takes your breath away.
So that's the city? Wow, what is all of this? Where's Isle Delfino? How do we get over there?
Can you save your observations for later?
Oh, she's got a deeper voice. I thought she was a child. Her voice is
Come on.
mature. Wait, is Monica a child? That's Shania. Pray to God I get that right. We're at an hour and 20 minutes. We truly must end this video. Great swords hilt. We're gonna end it here. Holy shit, it's pretty. Dolgan Cliff. Okay, well, get back here, Shania.
Check it out.
We're gonna take a
Bennett's
quick
digging
look.
hole.
Wow. Holy shit. Wait. The world looks huge. Oh, these sounds are nice too.
Let me just fix this.
Not me fixing my ponytail in the middle of a fucking war to free humanity. Wow. The only thing cooler than this view is my fucking outfit. Look at that shit. BAM! Okay, I'm gonna go, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know if I get Subway. Those expired carrots really did me well. I'm feeling pretty good today.
Did you guys hear something?
No. Okay, bye.